Hello and welcome back to a little bit of this and that. And you are joining me today with Beyond a Still Sky. We are going to continue with our last game. And we are going to see if we can get into Union City, because we've still not done that, which I think is very, very impressive. Since that's the objective. You got to remember, guys, this is only the first bit of it, and it's taken us what each probably it's probably taken a good 2.5 3 hours so far. I think that's really, really good. Right, do that. See, there's nothing in that one. Is there something here that I can do? No. Oh, this is glow. Okay, if we put that away. Oh no, it doesn't. I thought maybe they glowed pink if they could be hacked. Oh, there we go. Safety bridge. Okay, so scan hand. If user is authorized, that activates the bridge. If it's not authorized, they play refusal. So scan hand. If user is authorized, we want him to play refusal. If it's not, we want them to activate the bridge. There you go. Now, is there anything else in this? No, there isn't. Okay, so we want to reply. Right, now, if we do this and use da 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 da. Right, so we've activated the bridge. The episode might be a couple minutes longer than what I want it to be, guys. I forgot to put my timer on. I've only just done it now. Right, so let's have a look, shall we? See what's over here. Those eyes look eerily familiar. Why do I get the feeling that Minos is actually Link? Alright, we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna see what's going down. Can I talk to these robots? No. Can I hack them? No. What? Off you go now, your future awaits. Okay, he's talking to a box. It looks like there's a box of trash, but sure. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna press shift. We're gonna run around for a bit. We don't want to walk around all the time. We're just checking all the crates, making sure that we're not missing anything, missing any secrets. But we can go up, so we're gonna head up. Let's see what's up over here. Probably nothing, actually. I think this is just all sort of like aesthetic, but I mean, look at that. Doesn't that look like a giant bug? Anyway, yeah, so, oh, they've got another box coming to that. Okay, so that accepts the boxes. Oh, source fan. So I can hack the cooling system, but I'm going to put that away from it. I'm just going to examine
Industrial fumes pumped out of the spinning exhaust fan.
Right, so let's hack it. What does it do? So, cooling system. If the temperature's too hot, it spins the fan. And then if it's not, it spins it gently. So, do we need to temperature hot, spin gently? Do it that way. Right. Well, we're gonna apply that. Lay that down. Conveyor. Oh, I wonder if we can hack this to go the other way. Yeah, we can. But I want to just...
The conveyor appeared to be part of a waste recycling system.
And there's a pressure pad there.
The pressure plate appeared to trigger the crane mechanism.
Oh, I see. Okay. And then what does that... Where does that take that then? It goes over here. Recycling chute.
The large chute appeared to be part of a recycling process.
Alright. Can't hack the recycling chute, but I do know we can hack the recycling that bit there. Oh. Alright, let's have a look. What have we got then? Ah, so the cooling system. Right, so we're saying belt speed gently. If the pad is cleared, the set belt speed is gently. So the set belt speed is gently, and it starts the conveyor belt. Cargo on pod, stop the conveyor belt. So can I put that to rapidly? Because I can't move these around. Let's see what that does, shall we? I don't know if we want to... There we go. Oh! Oh.
Unacceptable cargo detected. 4Y, our unit has been alerted to solve the problem.
You outdated scrap pile! I am the unacceptable cargo! Let me down! You're risking the future of all the little kids!
I had a charged power cell.
Oh, awesome.
The droid's future seemed a bit up in the air.
Oh, so we can go and give Thingy his power cell now. That's really cool. I can't use that. I don't really want to just be like... I don't want to go near the doors, because everybody keeps saying how if we go near the doors, then we're going to get shot. So, I don't want to get shot. What I want to do is just look around. But we're exploring over here in a minute. So we figured that part out. That was really fluky. I feel like I could have spoken to the robot, actually. But I didn't. Right, so... let's have a look over here, shall we? No, nothing over here. What was this? Oh, this must have been the old doors, and there's nothing there either. Okay, we can go back now then. We'll go back and give Dude his power cell, and hopefully that means that we can then head on in to...
The bridge seemed to be operated by some sort of hand scanner.
Union City. Wendell. That was his name, right? Wendell? Sure, it was Wendell. Yeah, the dude over here with big W. Wendell, oh Wendell. There we are, mate. Oh, there we are. Wendell. Talk.
Hey, Wendell.
Hello, stranger. How goes the battle?
So all you need to get into the city is a charged power cell?
Like a cheese sandwich needs chutney.
No, it doesn't.
Here, this should do the trick.
Is that a new power cell? Juiced up? You beautiful man. How did you do it?
Well, it all started with a dead man in the desert.
I'm gonna stop you there, chum. Any story that starts with a dead man is best kept to yourself.
Hey, any chance of a lift into the city?
Typical. No one ever does anything from the goodness of their heart these days.
I just figured that...
Oh, all right. Up in the back. You earned it.
Awesome.
You sure it's safe back here?
100%, lad.
I'll take your word for it.
Just watch out for me neckbursts. I've lost enough business already.
Are we in? I think we're in. Yay! And that only took us, well, according to about 10 minutes probably. That's not bad. So I wonder what they scan for. But we're in, guys. We are in to Union City again. Oh no. Let's hopefully find our friend Joey, shall we? I don't believe he just got up and walked off. I believe something happened to him. We've got to go rescue him.
As far as I can take you, I'm afraid. You can catch a monopod into the city from over there.
And where are you going?
Straight to cargo. Gotta get these babies
Quarantined?
distributed.
Thanks for the ride, Wendell. Maybe see you again.
Oh, so we got an achievement, Infiltrator. Right, so let's have a look round, shall we? So I think that was the way we came in. So what's this? Nope, that's nothing. We've got trash cans, we have... nothing in that trash can. There was always things in the trash can before, so I suppose it's just like installed into me that I've got to look at them. But it would normally come up way before that bit anyway, so like before I'd walk straight up to it. So if I even here, I would see, like, I'm pointing at the screen, of course you guys can't see me, but there'd be like a white circle just as I was coming up. So okay, there is another machine over here. What does this do? Vending machine. So do you see what I mean? So I'm not even close to it. So if I turn around and just go to the bollards, you see it's got a white circle. So I'm not even really close to it, as long as I'm looking at it. So use, let's see what this does. Chip is running out of date firmware. Okay, let's see if we can hack it. So, if the user is allowed, span calls, dispense a drink. Is not allowed, play refusal. Okay. Vandalism sensor. Oh no, I can. I don't want to do an alarm, so I'm going to do that. If the user isn't allowed drink, dispense a drink. Yeah? Try that again. Yep, there you go. Another Spankle scan. I don't know why we need all these Spankle scans, but why not? They're there, they're around. Can't really see much down there. Doesn't really tell us what's going on. I love the graphics inside the city. It does, like, if you look at the metal, they look shiny, which is really good. So, okay, what are we doing now then? We are... I have no idea.
Welcome, Citizen Graham. Outdated U-chip firmware detected. Firmware must be updated to use Union City facilities.
Okay.
I was about to return to give Ember a piece of my mind when...
Transporting you to the nearest safety services.
Okay. Off we go. There it is. Oh, it's beautiful. It looks stunning. He looks oddly happy to sort of be there. So like before he wanted to go back to the Gap, but he wasn't really too happy to sort of stay there, but he looks really happy to be there. Like he's to sort of come home, which is nice. And we're out. We've got some Union City peeps right there. Another picture of Joey. Safety services.
The stalkers had come into the city. But looking around, that didn't make any sense.
Okay.
This place was a paradise compared to the Union City I'd left all those years ago. Joey had certainly turned the place around. I had to find the stalkers. And whoever he was, Graham was my only lead. I just had to sort out my U-chip problems first.
Hi guys, sorry about that. You might have seen a little bit of a cut. My throat was getting really tickly. So I just popped to get my cup of tea. That was in the front room. And I am back. So, Joey did an amazing job with this place. I'm not going to go straight to... Obviously, it wants me to go straight to safety services. And I will. But I want to have a look around first. I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. And look, there's people here that you can talk to. I enjoy making sure... Oh. There's somebody here anyway. You can't talk to that one. Mr. Comfort. Another Spankles. Can I talk to you, dude? No. What about you down here? Can I talk to you? Wow. Joey did an amazing place. Look how green it is. It used to be so polluted and really dark and really dank, and everybody was like, you know, you had to be a certain link level to get the best of the best, and he's given that to everybody. I think that's great. Oh, bin. Oh, so you can chuck things away. Oh, okay, cool. That's good. Use. See what we can get.
Apologies, but it seems your U-chip is running out-of-date firmware.
Okay, so I tell you what, nothing's... Because they're just going to hack everything. Which is alright, I suppose. So let's go and see if we can upgrade our firmware. Oh. There's a bot here that looks like we can talk to. Mr. Bot. Come back, Mr. Bot.
Please dispense all waste in the bins provided.
Ah. Oh. What on earth?
Hey, 2CU?
I'm not 2CU.
Oh, sorry. You look just like the one outside.
Oh, so we all look alike, do we?
Now hold on, I didn't mean that. You have to admit, though, you do look a lot like 2CU.
My name is 1CU. 1. We're totally different.
Oh, so is 2CU like an upgrade? Like a better version of you?
You're speaking to the first, an original, a numero uno community welfare droid.
Tell me about Joey.
Before my time, I'm afraid, sir.
You must know something.
He brought the city out of darkness and into light.
Then the council took over.
Precisely.
Right, so...
So, Joey just disappeared?
As I say, I know little about the great Joey. For more information, check out the museum.
Okay.
Tell me about the council.
The council guides the ministries, and through them, Union City. Everybody knows this.
Sure. They do a good job, huh?
Oh, yes. They look after us by day and watch over us by night.
Sounds like they're popular.
Everybody loves the council.
Everybody?
Oh, yes. And they love us back. Each and every one.
Even me?
Even you, sir.
So how do I contact the council?
You don't need to, sir. Your Minos profile tells them what you want and need before you know it yourself.
What if I want to talk to them in person?
In person? You kidding? They're way too busy.
Let me guess. Busy looking after us?
Now you're getting it.
Tell me about Union City.
Would you like to know about the piazza?
That's not exactly...
The piazza was designed by the council to encourage citizens to socialize.
What's the point of that?
It's a fact that people like being around other people. People who are alone spend too much time thinking. And I'm sure we can all agree, nothing good ever came as a result of thinking.
I wouldn't know.
Anyway, Union City happiness is at an all-time high. Thanks, Piazza.
Anything interesting going on in Union City?
Why, it's Aspiration Day, of course. An annual celebration in which all citizens are encouraged to aspire.
Aspire to what?
Aspire to be lower.
Wait. Lower is better?
Of course. As the old saying goes, eyes on the ground make Joey proud.
Do you know anything about missing kids in Union City?
There are no missing kids in Union City, sir.
Really?
Every single child in Union City is U-chipped and can be found at any moment. Period.
What about an unchipped child from the Gap?
Ha! Not to worry, sir. You won't see that sort in here.
There haven't been any reported kidnappings in Union City?
I am unfamiliar with the word kidnapping.
It means to steal a child.
Why would anyone do that? Union City has plenty of children.
I'm looking for a vehicle.
The monopod station is situated at the entrance to the piazza.
No, I'm looking for a vehicle that came into the city.
Well, it can't have come through here. The piazza is a strictly pedestrian zone.
The vehicle I'm looking for has legs. 4, in fact.
A vehicle with legs is called an animal.
You definitely haven't seen it?
Definitely.
That's
Okay.
all for now.
Enjoy your day, Citizen Graham.
So I was chasing that dude around. So, yeah, look, I can... So I don't want to do that just yet. That's probably something we actually have to do. So I'm going to run around here. And see what's around here. So we don't want to... I don't want to chuck away my spankles. I want to just have a look what's around here. So we've got another spankles machine that probably won't... Let's speak to you too? No. Doesn't look like I can speak to anyone. So, oh, what's this? Minos terminal. I can't do that. Let's use it then. Oh, okay. Okay, so my firmware's out of date.
Hooray! Another customer.
Cafe.
Please scan your U-chip to place an order.
Yeah. So I can't do anything in... You can't do anything in Union City until you've done your chip. There's a Savior statue there. I want to get this dude.
I needed to find a technical support greeter to update my U-chip firmware.
Yeah. Stall droid. I've lost where I am now. Oh yeah, it's over here. So, I think...
Please dispense all waste in the bins provided.
I haven't even junked them, so they're not waste. They're still in my pocket. Alright, so let's go here then. Hi guys, you may have seen a bit of a cut there. So, when... yeah, I've just had a bit of a funny half an hour. So from my daughter not having her keys and wanting to be let in, meaning I had to quickly pop downstairs while we were in the middle of a conversation with Greta, and missing what she said, I came
Waste in the bins provided.
back up to a choice, and I didn't know what to choose. So I was just going to choose the top option. So I thought, well, okay, we'll just go with okay. And it all froze up on me. So I have reloaded, I've restarted the computer, and we are here. So let's start the greeter terminal again.
Hello?
Good morning, Graham, Grundy. I trust you are well on this fine day.
Actually,
Aha! Have you tried Dijon buttercream spankles? It's new.
sounds delightful.
That's the spirit. Now, Mr. Grundy, we both know why you're here, don't we?
I guess we do.
Your firmware. It's ridiculously out of date.
Let's get you sorted then, shall we?
Go on, place your hand on the platform.
I'm going to put, actually, hearing that, I'm going to click
should
Y.
Oh, Graham, what a ridiculous question. How do you expect to access your messages? Or vote on important city issues? Or use the travel system? Please consent to the firmware update.
Okay, here goes.
Well, that's very strange.
What's very strange?
What's very strange?
You said that's very strange a moment ago. Something about my data.
I didn't. You said, what's very strange?
I only said it because you said that's very strange.
Great. What else can I do for you, Citizen Graham?
There was something strange about the ID that I had acquired. While she may have lost the plot, I definitely hadn't. Would you mind scanning my U-chip like you did before?
But, Graham, your firmware is up to date.
Humor me.
Okay. Well, that's very strange.
There, you just did it again.
Because you asked me to humor you.
I mean, you said that's very strange again.
I assure you that I have a precise log of this entire conversation, and I said no such thing.
It appeared that every time she tried to access my data, the last few seconds of her memory was wiped.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Can you try accessing my data one more time?
But, Citizen Graham, I haven't accessed your data.
Please access my data.
Well, that's very strange.
What?
What?
That's what I thought. Whatever was blocking my U-chip was disrupting her memory playback. Another item to add to the Graham Grundy mystery list.
I'm not going to get to it
I'm
again.
looking for a vehicle.
Well, a monopod station can be found at either end of the piazza.
Are there any vehicles in the city that have legs?
Polite request for disambiguation. By legs, do you mean a vehicle transporting prosthetics, flat-packed furniture, or fried chicken?
I mean a vehicle with legs for propulsion.
Do you mean a skateboard or scooter?
You are no help.
I'm here to help.
To be more specific, I'm looking for a vehicle that uses legs instead of wheels for locomotion.
Oh, I do wish I could be more help, but I have seen no such creature.
No, a vehicle. Forget it.
Okay.
So is my firmware all up to date?
It sure is, Citizen Graham. Now you can get back to being a top-notch citizen again. I see you have 2 weeks of public voting to catch up on. Better find a terminal and hop to it.
Okay.
Can you tell me everything you know about Joey?
Joey was pivotal in the restructuring of Union City, and we will always remember him fondly. If you would like to learn more about Joey's role in the rebirth of Union City, why don't you visit the Museum of New History? Is there anything else I can help you with?
Okay.
Listen, I don't know if you'll be able to help on this.
I'm here to help.
Okay. I'm looking for a child that went missing 2 days ago.
And from which part of the city did this child go missing?
He was from outside the city.
I can only help you locate citizens.
Right, we'll go through it all one more time, see if they grey out.
I'm looking for a child named Milo.
Accessing citizen database.
He is not a citizen.
Is he an animal?
No, I told you he's a child.
Because Milo is a very common name for pets.
That fact does not help me.
I can only help you locate citizens.
Well, that's a bit more specific.
I need to find a missing child.
Does it need to be missing?
What?
It's much easier to find a non-missing child.
If he wasn't missing, I wouldn't need to find him, would I?
But if I'd found him, then he wouldn't be missing, would he?
His name is...
Good news. While you were chatting, I checked our records and there are no missing children in Union City.
Okay.
So Joey isn't around anymore?
When the city was ready to be ruled democratically, Joey stepped aside to make way for the council. If you would like to learn more about Joey's role in the rebirth of Union City, why don't you visit the Museum of New History? Is there anything else I can help you with?
What was the firmware update for?
Well, Mr. Grundy, your U-chip appears to be quite an outdated model. It still had the original firmware from the early iterations of the Council's U-chip program. Frankly, I'm surprised you got by for so long.
I've lived a simple life.
You poor thing.
I'm still very curious about this strange thing you keep mentioning.
As am I, sir. Shall I notify a well-being officer?
No, forget I mentioned it.
Very well. Forgetting you mentioned it has been recorded for training purposes.
Where can I find one of these terminals?
They're everywhere. You can't throw a bilby without hitting a terminal.
What's bilby?
Why would I want to throw a bilby?
I know. They're so cute.
Must be some sort of pet.
Tell me about Union City.
The temperature is a perfect 296 degrees.
296 degrees? In what units?
Kelvin, obviously. What else would it be?
What's happening in the city these days?
Have you tried Dijon buttercream spankles? It's new.
I have not. Is it tasty?
38% of citizens say yes.
38% is not a great endorsement.
Get it before it's gone.
Can you tell me about this council?
The council was formed as a democratic oversight committee to ensure the happiness and prosperity of Union City. The council is made up of 5 ministries. Ministry of Plenty, Ministry of Comfort, Ministry of Safety, Ministry of Aspiration, Ministry of Well-being. Would you like to know more?
I think I need to.
Polite suggestion. A complete account of the council can be found at the Museum of New History. Is there anything else I can help you with?
How can I speak to the council?
Communication with the council is performed through your daily polls.
Right. Anything a little more direct?
Well, I'm sure if you saw one of them wandering about, they'd be more than happy to chat.
That's more like it. Where would I find them?
The council resides within the Citadel. Unfortunately, your kudos level does not permit you access. I'm sure you understand.
Why do I get the feeling that's more like a link thing? Like a link status? It's just a nicer way of saying your link status is not good enough.
Thank you.
Was I helpful?
Yes.
Would you like to fill out a survey?
Yeah. Why not?
Excellent. Question 1 of 100.
No.
Are you satisfied?
Whoops. Gotta go.
Now that I'd dealt with my U-chip problem, I needed to find out more about my new identity. Graham Grundy.
Well, I'm sure we'll get round to that, but guys, I think this is what we're going to call an episode. It might be slightly longer.
Union City wishes all citizens a happy Aspiration Day.
And that is just due to the fact we had some technical issues and I had to kind of like scoot off and everything else. So we will see you in the next episode, where I think we'll have a look around here, but I also want to go and look in the new museum history place. Yeah, to see if we can find out a bit more about Joey. Also look at doing the council. Seeing if we
As
can find a bit
pleasant
more
as this place was, I doubted it was going to help me find Milo.
All right, Foster. Right, so he's eager to go. Anyway, so we hope you are all staying safe. If you liked the video, please pop a like that on the thumbs up. That would be great. If you want to see what content we are doing in the future or is coming up, then make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit that bell, and then you'll be told. You'll be obviously be and then you'll be notified. That's the word I was looking for. You'll be notified of when new videos are coming out. So yep, stay safe. We hope you're well, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.